What's the deal, world? We're back. BYC Gaming. Bring your controller. I go by the name of Beisbol. This is the New York Mets franchise. This is episode number 36, taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks. 24-31 on the season is Arizona. Today, Sandy Alcantara back on the bump. Looking to have yet another good start. 4-1 on the season. 3.09 ERA, 28 Ks. Sandy has been a really good bright spot in this pitching rotation. And he's going to start this thing off against Perdomo. First pitch swinging, and it's a base hit to center field. Arizona has their first man on as we get things cracking at Citi Field.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
All right, so here comes Christian Walker. Oh, man. I thought Lindor had a chance at that one. So 2 pitches, 2 hits, and a rough start for the Mets as another base runner is on after the base hit from Christian Walker. Here comes Ketel Marte now. Takes a fastball for strike 1. Good pitch on the 14 fastball. That's a strike. Mets 35-22 on the season. Best record right now in the NL East. Oh, my goodness. But that record might be affected as we tried to get Marte to swing through the curveball right there. Instead, he hits it to the gap, and that's a 2-run double. Arizona out to this early lead. I see on the replay, well, I'm not going to be able to really see it right there, but need to see where that pitch ended up because that's not what we want. Yeah, that stayed way too much in the zone. Now Corbin Carrol is up. Mets still yet to get an out here. Carroll's 7th best International League with 38 runs batted in. Ahead 2-0. Get the swing and a miss right there.
Outside, that's ball 3.
Man, Sandy getting rocked right now. Corbin Carrol now puts one off the wall. Knowing him, he's probably going to go for 3. I don't know why Mauricio is not on the other side of the field to catch the relay and potentially try to get Carroll at third, but that's his 3rd triple on the season. I don't know what to say right now, but really tough start for Alcantara here. So the Mets with this 9-game stretch against NL West opponents. We beat the Giants. Went on to beat the Dodgers 2 out of 3. Find ourselves down 3-0 here against Arizona in the first of 3 games at Citi Field. Oh my goodness, I thought we finally had an out there. Brett Beatty can't get his glove on it. And it's now 4-0. Let's get the mound visit, man. We gotta talk. What's going on with you, Sandy? This is an ugly start. 0-2 count to Gurriel. And Alcantara finally gets an out here in this first inning. It took 6 batters, but we finally got an out. Eugenio Suarez. Yeah, you see it, Hustle. Welcome to the stream. This is ugly.
Yeah. 0-2.
Good luck against the Cubs. You know what I mean? Wish some luck to us.
Ball, no.
Wow. I don't know how that's not a strike. Truth be told.
2-2.
When it comes to the Cubs, depending on if it's a right-hander facing a right-hander or a left-hander facing a left-hander, try to jam them so they can't drive the ball. But when you get those 2 strike counts, go with breaking pitches.
That's a foul ball.
And keep an eye on the base runners too, because the Cubs have some decent speed. Suarez now pops this one up. Nimmo gets under it and makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 5,
Alec Thomas now the hitter. He takes strike 1. This one hit the short. Lindor flips it to Mauricio. And finally, the Mets get out of the inning. But not before Arizona tacks on 5 hits and 4 runs. 4-zip. Mets coming up to bat for the first time today. All right, so Zach Gallen now in this game. He is the starter today. 12th starter in the season, 4-4 record, as well as a 3.75 ERA. Does have 70 strikeouts on the season. It says Brandon Nimmo. He's got an 11-game hit streak. So I'm glad that the day we didn't play Nimmo, that we didn't use him in a pinch hit role, because could have potentially messed up his hit streak. But 11 games in a row.
No.
Nimmo has reached base by hit. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Zach Gallen is a really good pitcher. Really good pitch right there.
Out.
So we get a look at the lineup for the Mets. Look at that, 8 home runs in the last month for Pete Alonso. He'll be the DH today. Jeff McNeil playing first base. He steps into the box to face Gallen. Okay, I gotta check that out, Hustle. Reggie Jackson's quote. I did see what Barry Bonds said, but I didn't see what Reggie said. I'm actually mad at myself for not watching that last night. Wow. Inside pitch for a strike. Yeah, that second pitch is probably a ball. Man, we've had some trouble against the curveball the last couple of games. That time it's a knuckle curve. Strike 3.
Francisco Lindor.
All right, so we got 4-seam fastball, knuckle curve, circle change, cutter, and slider are the pitches for Gallen.
Did he swing?
Lindor checks his swing. He did not go on that. That's a bad call by the ump.
Ball. 1 ball.
Change up misses away. So good variety of pitches here for Gallen. As Lindor's late on the fastball, hits it foul.
Ball 2. Full count.
Full count to Lindor. 299 average with 25 walks on the year. Payoff pitch fouled off.
Ball 4.
Good at bat by Lindor. Works the count back in his favor. Draws the first walk of the game. 25th walk on the season for Lindor. Now here comes Pete Alonso, who is one walk shy of 40 on the year. 251 batting average. National League leader in home runs with 21. Also top 2 in RBIs with 47. Lindor's on first. Y'all know he's our team leader in stolen bases. He takes the lead off first.
That's the ball.
Gallen throws a fastball that misses. 1-1 count. There's a circle change right over the heart of the plate. There goes Lindor. This one is shot up the middle, but the shortstop makes a play on it. And that'll be the third out. So the Mets get a base runner, unable to get him home. Second inning on the way.
Leading off for Arizona, the catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno is the hitter now. He takes strike 1. Arizona has an interesting history. Obviously, they came into the league with Tampa Bay. They have been able to win a World Series title. That team was really, really good, man. To beat that Yankees team, you had to be pretty good. But Luis Gonzalez, Randy Johnson, Kurt Schilling. There's another hit for Perdomo. 1 man on, 1 man out. But Tony Womack, you know what I'm saying? Matt Williams, Young Kim. There's a lot more players I can name from that Diamondbacks team, but point being, they were really good. And you know, a lot of Mets fans aren't Yankee fans, and vice versa. I'm gonna be honest. In that World Series, I was pulling for Arizona. I think by that time I was like a full-on National League fan. You know what I mean?
2-2.
Like full on. I had been a Mets fan for a long time at that point, and I think I was supporting the National League as a kid when that series went down. Full count to Christian Walker. He stays alive by fouling off a sinker. Get him the check swing. That check swing is called for strike 3. 2 outs in the second. Ketel Marte fouls that one off. Nice pitch right there from Alcantara. 0-2 count. And we get him looking. 3 pitches in the strikeout. Alcantara with a better inning than he had in the first. Still gets up a hit. 4-zip.
Leading up for the Mets, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
All right, in steps a man who has been on fire recently. 2 home runs in his previous game against LA. 3rd in the National League with 68 strikeouts. That's rough. Alvarez and Alonso, definitely known for swinging and missing. And there's another example of it.
No ball.
The
2
cutter
strikes.
upstairs swung on and miss. 0-2 count now.
Ball.
As you see on the bottom of the screen, it just shows Spencer Strider still playing for the Braves.
Ball 2.
5-3 on the season. Alvarez takes a ball inside, count even at 2.
Full count.
Full count to Alvarez. He spins the bat. Late on the cutter, rounds to second.
Batting 6.
The play made by Marte, and that's the first out in the second. Speaking of Marte, here comes Starlin Marte. I wonder if there's any relation there.
High.
Right now, our timing is off. That was a good pitch to hit. But instead, it's popped to right field. Corbin Carrol there to make the catch.
The second baseman.
2 outs.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Here comes the rookie sensation. Ronnie Mauricio, 278, 6 home runs, 19 RBIs. He swings and misses, so not quite sure what's going on with our timing today. And on top of having bad timing, we're just swinging at anything. I mean anything. Mets looking very bad today. Not sure if we look past Arizona after playing the Dodgers, but right now Arizona making a statement. Third inning on the way.
Leading off for Arizona, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carrol.
Ball.
So Corbin Carrol adds another hit to the total for Arizona. Now 7 in the game
Now batting
for the Diamondbacks.
John.
Alcantara having a really tough time. So you see the stat line: 7 hits, 4 runs, 3 Ks, 45 pitches already for Sandy. Easily one of his worst starts as a Met. You know, he had a rough one early in the season. There goes Corbin Carrol. And sliding in safely into second is Arizona's right fielder, Jock Peterson. Down in the count 0-2. Hits one to first. Nice play by Jeff McNeil, but Corbin Carrol
Now batting left fielder.
gonna move to third.
Riel.
I really wanted to walk Uriel. We'll get the out, but the runner come home on the ground out. Diamondbacks now lead 5-0. High strike call right there. Suarez quickly down 0-2. And good job by Alcantara getting out of the inning, striking out Suarez. Corbin Carrol did come around to score. The lead now 5.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, DJ Stewart.
In steps DJ Stewart. take strike one.
No ball.
Mets is having a rough time seeing the baseball right now.
High, 3.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Batting done.
That is absurd. Look at where that pitch is at. It's above my elbow. Come on.
Ball.
All right, here comes Brett Beatty. Fouls off a fastball right there. So Beatty back in the lineup today. Can really use a big hit right here.
2-1.
No hits in the game for the Mets. We have drawn a walk. That was Lindor in the first. 3-1 count now to Brett Beatty. Probably a pitch I could have laid off, but we give chase and it's a pop out the left.
Center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here comes Brandon Nimmo. Mets still trying to get a hit. 2 outs in the third.
Ball. 1-1. No. Ball.
All right, so Nimmo gets the count to 3-1.
Take your base. Ball
Nimmo
4.
draws a 2-out walk. See if Jeff McNeil can start a rally here in this third inning as he steps in 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
Not here.
Mr. Met trying to get the crowd hype. Mets down 5-0 early in this ball game.
No, that's down.
Change up misses low.
Hee-haw.
Good pitch to hit right there. Strike one. Another good fastball. McNeil only able to foul it off though. 1-2 count.
Ah, 3.
And the Mets really struggling today. Another K for McNeil. Another strikeout for Gallen. 5-zip. Still no hits for the Mets. And the hits just keep coming. A home run here for Alec Thomas. And Sandy Alcantara's struggles continue here today. I don't even want to see the replay, y'all. Let's go ahead and get the arms going in the bullpen. This is going to be a short start for Sandy. More than likely, this is his last inning of work, which is just wild to think about because Sandy gave us a complete game shutout his last time out. So completely night and day for Alcantara in his last 2 starts. 0-2 count. Does get another strikeout here against Moreno. That's his 5th K of the game. But what does it matter as he's giving up 6 runs in this ball game? Perdomo steps in 2 for 2.
Ball. No. 2 balls. No strike.
Nice changeup right there.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
For what it's worth, he's had some good moments on the mound in this game. It's just not enough.
Full count.
Full count to Perdomo. He grounds this one to third. Beatty makes a nice play and a good throw. Second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
That one was shot up the middle. Mauricio tries to dive on it. It gets past him for a base hit. Ketel Marte now steps in. 1 for 2 on the day. First pitch swinging. Lindor flips it to Mauricio. And that is the end of the top half of the fourth. Alek Thomas puts a good swing on the baseball and puts Arizona up now 6-0 in the fourth.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Outside. Ball.
Lindor fouls that off. 1-1 count. Somehow unable to time that one. Oh, that was good swing timing.
Ball. Full count.
Good pitch on 3-2.
Out.
Keeps it in the zone. Lindor only able to ground it to short. That's the first out.
Alonso.
Here comes Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. 2-time MVP.
Hard ball.
Right now leading the National League and the majors in home runs with 21.
No. Hurt.
The Mets still yet to get a hit in this game. And now continue for at least one more batter as Pete Alonso hits one down the line, but a nice play by the first baseman, Christian Walker, to retire the second out. Francisco Alvarez now steps in.
1-0.
Fastball misses way upstairs. So this is a 4-game set against Arizona.
Ha! 1 ball. 1 strike.
And after this 4-game set, we'll be going to Washington to play the Nationals.
Ball.
Gallen makes a mistake, hanging a knuckle curve. And Alvarez going to send this one to the seats. Mets finally get a hit, finally get a run. We break up the no-hitter and break up the scoreless drought with one swing at the bat. 12th home run of the year for Alvarez, 3rd in his last 2 games. Finally, the Mets showing some life in this game. 6-1 now to score. Let's see the replay. Gallen just, look at that. That curveball just sat there. Knuckle curve just sits right over the plate, and Alvarez knows what to do with a pitch like that. 396 feet later, it's out of here. Starling Marte now stepping in.
Drive.
Takes a high fastball for strike one. Poor choice to swing on that one by Marte. 0-2 count now.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Marte batting .285 on the season with 29 walks. This time it's going to be a K. Caught looking at a third strike. But Frankie Alvarez puts one into the seats, and the Mets cut this lead to 5. We're headed to the 5th now.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carrol.
All right, we said that last inning, the 4th, was going to be the last inning of work for Alcantara, but we'll keep him in at least one more as Corbin Carrol gets on base again. That time a single that stays in the air and center.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, John Peterson.
He beat it.
You see me check on Carroll.
He rides. 0-1.
Strike right there to Peterson.
1-1.
Go with a pitch out, nothing going. Peterson fouls another one away.
Ball 2.
Alcantara gets Peterson to swing through a 96-mile-per-hour fastball, 6K of the game for Sandy. And now here comes Gurriel, who had a milestone in his last game, and I just jinxed myself. In his last game, he hit his 100th home run, and right there's 101. So just as soon as the Mets finally answer Arizona with a run, Arizona says, hold my beer. Gurriel with a 2-run shot. This has been a nasty performance from Sandy today. And that is going to be it for Alcantara as we get one more look at the home run swing from Gurriel. He knew it was gone right off the bat. So here comes the skipper. That'll be it for Sandy. Easily his worst start as a Met. 8 runs given up in this ball game, and that's going to be it for him. At least he did get us through 4 1/3. It's probably the only thing I can salute. Decent amount of Ks, but just a poor performance from the Mets star pitcher. All right, so Suarez now in the box. He's going to face Phil Bickford, who's throwing gas out of the pen. 0-2 count. And Suarez sat down on 3 pitches. Good job by Bickford in that AB. Alec Thomas now stepping in. He sent one way out of here his last time up. Bickford coming out of the bullpen throwing very well. Got a 1-2 count against Thomas. Thomas able to fight off the inside fastball. Got him. All right, so good job. I feel Bickford to get out of the inning without giving up any more hits or any more runs for that matter. Gurriel puts a great swing on the baseball and extends the Arizona lead to 8-1.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman.
As we always say at this time, this is not John Shambi, this is not Chris Singleton, it's your boy Beisbol. You rocking out with BYC Gaming. Bring your controller. We appreciate everybody that's been supporting the New York Mets franchise series. We're going to keep this thing pumping for the rest of the calendar. As Mauricio, late on the first pitch fastball, popped the left. Gurriel there to make the catch. And there is one gone in the bottom of the fifth. DJ Stewart has been known to hit some very momentous home runs. We could use one right now. Mets down 7. Still a decent amount of baseball left. We could try to put something together, but at this point, we have got to start swinging the bat. 0-2 count to Stewart.
Ball.
Cutter misses low.
Ball. 2 strikes. Ball.
Stewart almost had that one. Timing a little off. Just early on that one. Still 2-2. Okay, he makes good contact with this one. Gurriel gives chase. Not going to be able to catch up with that one. It's going to be an automatic double. And the Mets have it running wrong.
Hey. One.
Brett Beatty finds himself down in the count 1-2. Stewart's on second. There's one out. Thought that one was going to go on the inside part of the plate. Beatty caught looking. Here comes Brandon Nimmo now. 77th pitch of the game on the way for Gallen. Nimmo fouls it off. Number 9 with 9 years played with these Mets. Gallen has been doing an excellent job of staying ahead in the count. Here he is again, up 0-2 on Nimmo.
Ball 1. 1-2. Ball.
Good eye by Nimmo. Count even. Wasn't sure where that pitch was going to finish up at. Thankfully, Nimmo fouls it off. Another one. Very close in the zone right there. 2-2. It's probably the best pitch we've seen in this at bat. Nimmo able to foul it off. Another 2-2 count.
Full count.
Changeup misses on the outside part of the plate. Count full. That's a great at-bat by Brandon Nimmo. Working the count full, forcing the third walk of the day from Zach Gallen. And now Jeff McNeil steps in. And let's see what he can do here in this 2-on, 2-out opportunity. Nothing. Mets ground out. We're headed to the 6th.
Leading off for Arizona, the catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
No, that's a ball. No, that's too high. Two balls, one strike.
This one hit up the middle. Lindor's going to have to make an amazing play. Does a good job, but Moreno going to be safe on that one. Moreno doesn't even have the greatest speed, but it's just that was hit right up the middle. Surprised Lindor was even able to glove it, but he is a Gold Glover for a reason. Perdomo now the hitter. He's drawn 32 walks on the season, 6th best in the National League. Right here, though, the result's going to be a strikeout. That'll be the first out here. Christian Walker now up, fouls off the first pitch. DJ Stewart under this one. 2 outs now as Christian Walker pops up to right. Ketel Marte now in, switch hitter. Moreno still on first.
Ball outside. Ball, no.
3-0 count. They have C. Corbin Carrol is on deck.
Ball 4, take your base.
And we'll face him as Bickford walks Ketel Marte on 4 pitches.
Ball 1.
Carroll, top 10 in the NL in OPS. Right now, he's just trying to get out of this inning. Phil Bickford with a big chance to make this a respectable inning. I one in the dirt. Runner's going to try to advance. Alvarez with a throw to third, and it will get Moreno. Good job throwing to third to get the slower Moreno. And that'll be it for that half of the inning. Lindor, Alonso, and Alvarez due up for the Mets.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 35, Joe Manaply.
Joe Manaply is the new pitcher out of the bullpen. He's a lefty. First man he'll see is Francisco Lindor. So Lindor puts a solid swing on this one. I don't know if the ballpark is going to hold it. Oh, Gurriel jumped and nearly caught that one. But it's a home run for Francisco Lindor. As we said, he hits very well against left-handers. Same as Harrison Bader. Same as Pete Alonso. That one right there, out of the park. And now Lindor getting closer to tying his teammate in the home run total, 366 feet. And it's a bomb from Lindor. Zach Gallen leaving this game with plenty of run support. But after that home run, the lead now cut to 6. Mets are definitely a team that can come back from a deficit like this. They've proven it. If you go back and watch our Cardinals episode, you will see what I mean. Pete able to foul that curveball off. 0-2 count. His man applied comes to the mound with this one. Ooh, sinker. That was a good one. First K of the game for Manaply. And now Francisco Alvarez comes into the game. He's the one that broke up this no-hitter. As you see his strikeout totals, 3rd in the National League. So I had to just check real quick. We do have 3 hits to this point. All right, so Alvarez goes the opposite way. And the Mets have their second hit off of this relief pitcher.
Now batter, the left fielder, Starling Marte.
Here comes Starling Marte, who's 0 for 2 in this game. A double and 5 RBIs for Marte in his last 8. That's impressive. Shout out to Farr out here in ATL, the homie from Oakland. I never realized how much you look like Starling Marte on the low, bro. Ooh, this one goes off of the glove of Walker. So the double play opportunity out of question. But Marte out at first. Here's Ronnie Mauricio with a chance to drive in Francisco Alvarez. Take strike 1. 333 batting average for Mauricio in his last 8 games. Mauricio yet to get on base, similar to many other Mets in this game. 0 for 2. This umpire not showing us any respect on our check swings. We did get one good swing from Lindor this inning. The Franciscos are responsible for all the runs here in today's game. We're headed to the 7th now, 8-2 Diamondbacks.
Leading off for Arizona, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carrol.
Corbin Carrol on fire in this game. I just thought about something. So Carrol has, I think, 2 singles and a triple, if I'm not mistaken. I was just looking to see if he had a chance for the cycle at this point in the game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Carrol able to foul away a changeup right there.
Ball.
Not fooled by the upstairs fastball. 2-2 count, and Carrol finds another way to get another hit. 4th of the game for Corbin Carrol. He is absolutely going off.
That's the ball.
Jock Peterson now the hitter. Phil Bickford still in this game going strong. This will probably be one of the last batters he faces in this game. I need him to start throwing strikes immediately. 3-1 count, Gurriel on deck. This one hit to second. Nice play by Mauricio to throw to first. Peterson retired, 4-6-3 double play. Good job by the Mets right there. So we'll leave Bickford in
Inside.
for at least one more hitter. Gurriel is that hitter. He has a home run in this game. Like I was saying, he hit his 100th home run, and right on cue, he hit home run number 101 for his career. Not for the season. That would be crazy.
Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike count. And Bickford gonna finish the job right here. Getting out of the inning, pop up the center. Brandon Nimmo there to make the catch. Mets are going to send up Stewart, Beatty, and Nimmo after we stretch. DJ Stewart now up at the plate. Probably should have brought in Harrison Bader right here.
Ball, no.
You see on the bottom of the screen, Shane Bieber and Josh Naylor are reportedly available in trade talks from Cleveland. I'd be interested in both of them. I think I'll only go after one. I don't want to give up too much talent, but I'm going to look into that. Josh Naylor and Shane Bieber potentially becoming a part of this Mets team. 2-2 count.
That's foul.
Good job fighting that one off. Stewart in a 2-2 spot. That is a hell of a curveball right there. Can't say anything other than that.
Third baseman, Beatty.
Beatty steps in 0 for 2. Good sharp swing from Beatty. Hits it the opposite way for a base hit. 1 out single for the Mets third baseman.
Center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Okay, we got a bunt. Oh, that was a really good bunt, but it just goes foul.
One.
11-game hit streak on the line for Nimmo. Tries to bunt there, comes up short. Now he's going to have to swing here.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one hit the opposite way. It bounces off the glove of the second baseman, and Nimmo's safe. So he'll extend the hit streak. He'll also keep this inning going. 2 on here in the 7th as Nimmo extends his hit streak now to 12 games. Infield single for Brandon Nimmo. In now steps Jeff McNeil.
Ball 1.
This is one spot I wish I would have pinch hit right here. You know what? It's a video game, so should I? Just about the box and think about it. I can't pitch hit mid at bat. I can't do it. I wanted to bring in Vientos, but instead we'll stay with McNeil, who lines that one out to third.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 30, the batter, the shortstop.
So a new reliever coming in to face Francisco Lindor, who's 1 for 2 on the game. That one hit being his 19th home run of the season. A home run right here would go a long ways towards getting the Mets back in this game. 0-1 count. Make it 0-2 as the slider pops the glove on the outside part of the plate. 4-seam, 2-seam, splitter, and slider are the pitches for McGow or McGew, however you say his name. McGo, I don't know. Either way, it's a 2-2 count now. Lindor does have a walk in this game as well. That came off of Zach Gallen. Splitter close to the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. Lindor puts a good swing on this one. Everybody moving around, but Corbin Carrol able to get under that one. And that will be the third out. So Phil Bickford still in the game. I'm gonna let him pitch right here to until Adam Ottavino comes in the game. And now it's time for Ottavino to pull up from the bullpen as Bickford gets Suarez to pop up to left. Starling Marte makes the catch. Here comes Ottavino. Solid numbers from him on the year. You see the averages, righties and lefties. He'll start off against the lefty, Alek Thomas. Thomas has got a home run in this game. Good pitch there from Adam. That one fouled off the Diamondbacks dugout. Thomas fouls off a changeup. Now fouls off a cutter.
No.
Wow. That was definitely strike three right there. Thomas still fighting in this at-bat. 2-2 count. Another foul ball. Finally, the cutter swung on and missed. Second out, first K for Ottavino in this game. Moreno scored in this game. Right here, he's down 0-2 after fouling off a 94-mile-per-hour sinker. Ottavino throws a pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed. Throw down the first is in time, and that's it for the Diamondbacks in the eighth. Here come the Mets sending up Alonso, Alvarez, and Marte.
Leading up for the Mets, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Alonso first pitch swinging right here. Pops it up to center. Center fielder makes the play. That's your first out. Here comes Francisco Alvarez, who's been playing some good baseball as of late. 2 for 3 on today's game. Third on the Mets with 29 RBIs on the year. Mets running out of time to make this a game. 2-0 to Alvarez.
Ball.
3-0 count now. Fully giving him the green light to swing on 3-0 here if the pitch is in the right location.
Ball four.
It is not. Alvarez draws a 4-pitch walk. Starling Marte now coming up to the dish, 0 for 3. Grounded out in his last AB. Nice splitter right there. Marte fouls it off. 0-1 count. Sheesh. 96 mile per hour four-seamer. That's strike two. Mets with some real struggles at the plate today. And a lot of strikeouts on plays just like that. Check swing. Call third strike. Here comes Ronnie Mauricio now. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Good pitch to hit, but the timing just simply was off. And thankfully, it'll bounce off the netting. And that'll be strike one.
Ball.
Mauricio takes one away. 1-1 count. Mauricio does a good job fouling that one off. Count still 1-2. Another one fouled away. Alvarez still on first. There's 2 outs in the 8th inning. This one grounded to first. Walker gonna step on first. That's another inning retired with the Mets strand a runner. 8 runs with 13 hits for the Diamondbacks. It's a 6-run lead.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
All right, so whoever the Phillies are playing, as Perdomo swings through strike one, whoever the Phillies are playing, we got to root for the Phillies' opponent because we're only 1 game ahead of Philadelphia. And unless we have a miracle in the 9th, we're on our way to a loss. Nice play by Adam Ottavino right there.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker now quickly down 0-2. That one in the dirt.
Ball.
Man.
2-2.
Got him. Good pitch right there from Ottavino. Hopefully we won't need to go to the bullpen here. Just in case we are, we'll get Jorge Lopez up. I think Ottavino should be able to close this one out. Ketel Marte, the only man standing in the way of a 1-2-3 inning for Ottavino. And he keeps this inning going with the base hit to center field. Corbin Carrol now steps in. I'm so tired of seeing this man. Brett Beatty says, no more, Carrol. Go home. Nice play by Brett Beatty. Something to celebrate as the Mets don't have much to cheer for here today. Last chances in the 9th. All right, up to the plate now is DJ Stewart, Paul Sewald, the pitcher coming in here in the ninth to shut the door on the Mets. DJ Stewart, much better batting average against righties compared to lefties. Good pitch to hit right there, but it's fouled off. Four-seam fastball, slurve, and a sinker are the pitches for Sewald.
Ball. No, that's it.
This is with a fastball inside. 1-2 is the count. Stewart defends the plate, pops one to left. Gurriel there to make the catch.
Now batting,
1 out.
third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Here comes the man who made a nice play in the top of the ninth, Brett Beatty.
Ball 1.
That one is upstairs for ball 1.
High.
Swing and a miss from
1
Beatty.
ball. 1 strike.
1-1 count.
High.
Good sinker right there. 1-2 count to Beatty. Sewald with the pitch. Ooh, just nothing we can do today. This has been an all-around dominant game for Arizona, and now the Mets down to their last out. Nimmo swings to a fastball.
1 strike.
Strike 1. And the Mets with a really poor effort today, and it continues here in the ninth. 0-2 count. Mets down to their final strike.
Ball.
Fastball upstairs for a ball. Well, clearly the umpire has somewhere to be, as he calls strike 3 on a very questionable inside pitch right there. The Diamondbacks come away with a very, very good win against the Mets, who have been really hot, coming off of a good performance against the Dodgers. Zach Gallen gets his 5th win of the season. He's now over 500 as a starter. Sandy Alcantara with his worst start as a Met, only his 2nd loss since coming to New York. We appreciate y'all for tapping in with us here on the New York Mets franchise. Be sure to check us out at byc.gaming on TikTok, at BYC Gaming on YouTube, at BYC Gaming Online on Twitter, aka X, and at BYC_gaming on Instagram, as well as Twitch. We appreciate everybody that tapped in with us for today's game. We'll be back with much more Mets franchise and a whole lot more on BYC. Peace.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.